Hi, I'm excited to walk you through our recent release. We have added some additional feature functionality around vulnerabilities. So, one of the things that we heard is, or have been hearing kind of all around out there, is it's great to be able to track the critical and high vulnerabilities, but what are they? Where do they live? And who owns it? So, let's take a look at what we've got. We're going to take a look first at critical. And from here, what we're going to see is a list of some of the critical vulnerabilities. Now, one of the questions that we've gotten is like, how do I even know where these are? And what we have is by checking on that box, it's going to tell you everywhere that this vulnerability lives within your technical stack. So now if you want to learn a little more information, we can click into it and learn a little more about the CVE. So here we're going to identify that it's a bad one. It has a fix and some information around it, as well as the CVE number. You can click through to some links for additional information. It's going to provide you with the fixed version as well as the affected versions for this vulnerability. Next, what we're going to see is some additional details that we provide you with here at 3 More. What you're going to see is you have actual humans or teams that are identified for everything except for the dumpster UI, which also has this vulnerability. So you can simply click on that to get a little more information. You're going to see, yep, in fact, they do not have code owners, but well done, they have CI/CD. But let's take a look at the graph to see if we can get a little more detail around the ownership. From here, we're going to see that Alice Chen is in fact the owner, well, really the only contributor, but has not been identified as a code owner for the dumpster UI. So now what you've been able to identify is all the areas that have the CVE, the teams that you need to work with. And when you don't have a team that's been identified, if you have anyone who's been contributing to this particular repository service, etc., you can dive into that to identify who that is. Furthermore, there's the opportunity to go through and see a graph view of all the connectivity so that you can understand it's critical, but is it critical in terms of where it's located within our technical stack? So that's it. That's what we've got for now. We'd love to hear a little more from you in terms of what you would like to see. And until next time, thank you.